Hey guys, so I'm having to come on here and re-film this video. I literally just filmed it and as soon as I stopped recording was gone. I'm so irritated. Anyway, it's okay, I can do it all over again. I got the energy. So today we're going to be having a look at the Too Faced White Chocolate Bar palette. I got this from DHgate. I think I got it, was it end of November, beginning of December. It was a mess because the guy never had it in stock and didn't say in his listing that it wasn't in stock, so I ended up having to wait ages for this palette to come in, but it's here and that's fine. So the outer boxing, this is what it looks like. As you can see, it has the squares on it to resemble the chocolate bar squares. It says Too Faced in gold and it's raised. It says chocolate bar in gold and it's raised, and also on the front it says white in pink but it's flush to the box itself. On the top it says Too Faced and it is in gold and it's reflective, and on the back it has all of the shade names, and it also has like a little description here, but it's talking about the semi-sweet chocolate bar, so they didn't use the real blurb or the real description. Also on the inside it has like a how-to guide. When this guide came in, it was like all back to front, it was not folded properly, so I've gone ahead and I've just refolded it correctly, but I don't really care about any of that. So the palette itself, as you can see, it has the chocolate bar squares. It says Too Faced in pink and it's raised. It says white in pink but it's flush, and it says chocolate bar in gold and it's raised. And then again on the back it has all of the information, but again, as you can see, it's talking about the semi-sweet chocolate bar there. Now the first thing that you'll notice is that when you open it, it just stinks. It really just smells foul. Here are the shades, and one of the other things that I noticed is that mint chocolate, which is that green shade in the top corner, it is so dark, like in comparison to the real palette. I will put a picture up of the palette. Okay, so now we're going to do some swatches. Of course, I'm going to go in to mint chocolate, and here is how mint chocolate looks. It's just so patchy and basically non-existent. Horrible. Then we're going to go into chocolate syrup here, and that is just patchy, crumbly, just yikes. It's horrible. Like if that color was pigmented, that shade would actually be so beautiful. But then we're gonna go into Lavender Cake, and that just looks like chalk. Like there's nothing you can do to salvage that. It's just chalk. Then we'll go into Frosted Apricot. Yeah, so Frosted Apricot. That's actually quite a pretty colour. Then we're going to go into Banana Date. Again, one that is pretty much non-existent. And lastly, we're going to go into Black Sugar. So as you can see, all of these shades are just duds. They are all really bad. They're just not pigmented at all. They're barely showing up. Like they just phoned it in. So I did use this palette to create this look, if that's what you want to call it. I used Banana Date all over the lid to set my primer, and then I used cake batter in the crease, and that just did not do much, so I used chocolate syrup to go over it and to create a little bit of depth. Then I used Indulge all over the lid. I used a setting spray on a flat brush to put this shade on, and it was still so weak. It just did not want to go onto the lid at all. And then we used Black Sugar in the very corner just to give it a little bit of depth. But once I blended it blended out into practically nothing. So we know what to look out for should we come across someone trying to sell this as a genuine palette on places like eBay. Like, we'll know because the smell is absolutely gross. It stinks, okay? It smells terrible. It's supposed to smell like chocolate. It smells nothing like chocolate, okay? Secondly, that green shade, it's way too dark. In the real palette, it's a lot lighter. And then obviously the way that they swatch, like once you swatch them out or try to use them, you're going to find that they just blend away into nothing. So those are the three telltale signs. Oh, and also it will talk about the semi-sweet chocolate bar, so you know that that's going to be like a huge giveaway as well. So just be vigilant when you are buying things online. They're going to make out like these items are real when they're not, so just be aware, and that's what the whole point in this video is, like, just to be aware. I'm going to be doing a 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Once I hit 1,000, we're like on 820 something at the minute, so make sure you subscribe so you can be part of that giveaway. Also, don't forget to put me on notification and to share this video with everybody too, and I'll see you in the next one.